Hello my friends, welcome to Counter-Strike. I am Blue Horizon. These are the 7 currently in rotation premier matchmaking maps, and I'm here today to teach you how to smoke all of them.
Future Blue here. At the end of the video there will be a quick summary of all the smokes talked about in this video if you need to reference it in the middle of a game.
So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so starting off on Mirage T side, we're going to be learning how to smoke the middle window from T-spawn. So you're going to position yourself in this corner to the left of the trash can, aim right here, hold right, and jump throw. The grenade is going to consistently arc right into the window every single time. It's a very weird throw, but that helps make it memorable. And if I can do this, then you can do that every single round. I believe in you. Go get him, Tiger. The next smoke for mid is going to be for cross right here. We're also going to throw this from T-spawn, but this time we're going to go into the right corner of the trash can and aim at the tip of this antenna and left click. It's going to land right in the center and allow your team to cross. Combined, these two smokes look like this. A few smokes for pushing A site. We're going to start off with a stair smoke. So you're going to go up to this door, line yourself up with the right door frame, aim at the top corner of this structure right here, this invisible area, and left click jump throw. The grenade is going to take a while to arc down, but it will eventually make it, and it's a very consistent smoke. Another smoke for A site is the all-important CT. So you're going to put yourself against this wall right here, aim up at the edge of this plank jutting out from this wall, and jump throw. Grenade is going to land right on top of CT box and perfectly cover this area. And this one is for cross on A site. So same wall, you're going to put yourself up here and aim at the tip of this antenna, and then jump throw. It's going to rebound off that wall and land right here. Combined, all the smokes will look like this. B site also has a few smokes of note. We'll talk about how to smoke shop window. So you're going to put yourself up in this corner right here, aim at the top corner of this tower, and jump throw. Grenade will land right in the windowsill. Next, we can smoke off kitchen or shop door, whatever you want to call it. So from the exact same spot, we're going to look up at this tower again, but this time you're going to go 1, 2, 3 windows to the right and aim at the top of it, and then jump throw. The grenade is going to follow a similar trajectory and land right here in the corner, smoking off this entryway. Lastly, this is for second arches, which I personally really hate dealing with. So to smoke it off, you're going to line yourself up with the right side of this windowsill and aim not directly at this corner. As you can see, it has some weird clipping issues. Aim far out from it and then left click. Smoke is going to arc down past the tarp and land right there. Combined, all the smokes look like that. Overpass. First, we'll start with pushing mid as a T. So this is for the top of connector. Line yourself up with this rail right here. Aim at the tip of this very bright branch right here, and jump throw. The grenade is going to bounce twice off this concrete and land right in front of connector. The other noteworthy smoke for mid is bathroom's main entrance. So you're going to put yourself in this corner right here and aim anywhere in this blue skybox area right here, and left click. The grenade is going to bounce right through the entrance and fill it up. Combined, they look like this. Once you have control of mid, there's a couple smokes you can throw for A site, both from the same spot. So line yourself up in this corner of the bench right here, This will be for bank. Aim at the top of this railing right here, and jump throw. It'll bounce on this box and land right in the middle of the entrance. And for the all-important dumpster, same spot. Right into this corner, next to the bench. But instead of aiming here, we're going to aim here at the top of this railing. And jump throw. This time the grenade will bounce on this box on the big rig. Get scarily close to the edge, but it will pop. Very deep. Nice and deep. We like deep. Combined, these smokes look like this. A couple smokes to know for B-site. So this is going to be for heaven. You can put yourself up in this corner right here, next to this wooden wall, and aim at the top of this pole right here. And left click. The other one is going to be for cross. So from the same corner, we aim at the top of this light fixture right here, and left click. It's going to pop right in the middle, and there's no smoke back here for anyone to hide in. Combined, these smokes will look like this. 2 special smokes for CT, and this is going to be thrown right here from CT spawn. This is to prevent a B rush. So the first one is going to be for monster. We're going to put ourselves in the corner of this dumpster right here, and aim at the corner of this electrical pole right here, and jump throw. It's going to bounce off this railway right here, and land right in the entrance, preventing any Ts from passing through. If the Ts decide to get a little quirky, you can cut off their other entryway into B or connector. So in the same corner, you line up your crosshair in this corner of this pattern right here on the flatbed. And then you just jump throw. The smoke is going to land right here in the water and cut off the second entrance they could use. Combined, they look like this from the T's perspective. Alright, vertigo. Don't look down. So very first smoke is going to be for sidewalk or side haul onto A. So you're going to go out here, line your crosshair up with the top of this line right here, and jump throw. The grenade will take a while to fall, but it will land right here, preventing this CT from spotting your team on ramp. Next, for A site, this is for the middle of site. So right where this ramp becomes cement, right on this line right here, you're going to line yourself up with these yellow poles. Aim up at the cross point of this structure, the red cross point, and then medium jump throw. Okay, don't left click jump throw, medium jump throw. And your smoke will land right in the middle, leaving no gap on the right or the left. The other smoke, if you want to be extra thorough, is going to be for boost on A site. So put yourself in this corner next to these sandbags and aim 1, 2, 3 squares up at this little pole right here. And then just left click. The grenade is going to bounce right onto the box and prevent any peekers up here. This is what those smokes look like. For B, there's only really one smoke that's noteworthy, and that's for E box. So you're going to go right up to this cone here and spawn, T spawn. Look at where this brownish yellowish bar is right here, and aim at the far right of it, in this corner right here. And then you're just going to jump throw. The grenade is going to bounce against the E box and smoke off the cross right here. When it comes to mid, there's a smoke for every single entryway. So we'll start off with smoking headshot right here, a very troublesome area. So you're going to go up in this corner right here, aim along this line right here where the sky touches the ceiling, anywhere, and just left click. I'm going to show you how to smoke off CT right here. So from mid, go up to this corner. Make sure that headshot, of course, is smoked off or cleared. And then you're going to aim, pretend this blue area right here is a square. And then just aim center mass. And then left click. There you go, smoked off. Lastly, this is how you smoke off a connector right here. So, from the same spot, you're going to go into this corner. Once again, clear headshot or smoke it off. Then aim at the corner of these two girders right here as they overlap, and aim up at this white line right here. Just go from this corner and aim up. Then you're going to run forward and left click. Boom. This is what all three of those smokes look like. But obviously, don't throw all three of them at once. Leave yourself an entryway. A couple of CT smokes that may be useful to know. This one is going to be a deep A ramp anti-rush smoke. So you're going to line yourself up with this door frame right here. Aim up in this cross point of the drop ceiling and let go of your mouse when it gets to this point. So you're going to hold left click, run forward, and then let go. And there you go. You've smoked deep ramp and prevented a rush. The other smoke is going to be for a B anti-rush. So in CT spawn, you're going to put yourself up in this corner. Aim at the top left of this skyscraper right here. Right at this cross point with the metal bars. And then jump throw. The grenade is going to barely bounce off the steel girder, bounce over the generator, and land in the hall. The T's can still sort of see you up here, but they won't really want to rush this. Chances are. Ancient. This is probably my worst map, so these smokes will really help me out. A few smokes you can throw from mid as a T to help you push up. So, this will be for Sniper's Nest. So you're going to line yourself up in this corner. All three will be thrown from the same spot. And then you're going to aim at the outward area of this arch right here, in this spot. And then jump throw. It'll bounce up the stairs and land right where it needs to go. The next two smokes will be for Donut, but they'll be situational depending on what you want to do. So for a shallow donut smoke, you'll go up to the same exact corner we were at last time and aim at the middle V of this tree right here and jump throw. The smoke will bounce off the wall diagonally against this wall, and as you cross up mid, your team can sort of peek inside of Donut and see if they can get a pick on the guy. Maybe play cheeky up here and try and kill him from here. The other default Donut smoke will be from the same corner, but instead of aiming up here, you'll aim at the V down here to the left and jump throw. There you go, now fully smoked off. This is what those smokes combined would look like. But again, give yourself an entryway. Don't throw these smokes all at once. Pushing A as a T. There are three smokes you can utilize. They can all be thrown from the same spot. So, in the back left of this staircase, you're going to aim at, see these three dots right here? 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot. Aim at the third one down, and then jump throw. It'll bounce off against Temple, and right into Donut. The other smoke you can utilize is for Temple. So, once again, same spot, back left of these stairs. And then you're going to aim at this little nook, and then jump throw. Grenade is going to land right in the windowsill of Temple. And last but certainly not least, here is a CT smoke for pushing A. So, again, same spot. You're going to see these plants here at the top. So you have 1 plant, 2 plant, 3 plant right in this area. You're going to jump throw here. And there you go. CT is now smoked off. This is going to be what all of those smokes combined look like. These are smokes for pushing B site as a T. So, all from the same corner. Inside ruins here, this will be for cave. So, aim your crosshair 1, 2, 3, 4 at the bottom square right here on this pattern, and jump throw. Boom. Then, from the same corner, we're going to smoke off B short. So aim anywhere in this lit up area of the stone, and jump throw. Nice and easy. Last one, same corner. This is for B long. You're going to aim at the bottom of this object right here in the wall. The bottom right here. And then jump throw. This is what all of those smokes combined look like. On CT side, a must-know smoke for mid is going to be right here in CT spawn. You're going to put yourself up in this corner. Aim at this fern right here, the tip right here, and jump throw. It's going to land right at the T entrance to mid and prevent them from peeking. The other CT smoke is a nifty one for playing B site. This will be a ruin smoke. So, you'll line yourself right up with this corner. Aim at the slightly darker dot right here on the wall. And then jump throw. The smoke will land right in the doorway and allow you to play around this area. All sneaky beaky like, and position out here however you want to. Arrivederci. Inferno. Pushing A site as a T. There's a few neat smokes to know. So, a fancy way to smoke deeper long is to line yourself up with the left of this window frame right here. Draw an invisible line between these two corners right here and aim somewhere in the middle. And then left click. The smoke is going to bounce off the roof a few times and land right here. So, the all-important pit smoke. What you're going to want to do, once again, is line yourself up with the left side of this window frame in alt mid. And behind you, from this pipe, count left 1, 2 gutter areas. And then right in the middle, right here, you're going to jump throw. The grenade is going to arc for a while, but eventually find its way in front of the barrels and smoke both the pit window off as well as a significant chunk of the main pit entrance. So they're forced to peek from around here. Another great smoke to know is for Moto. So you're going to line yourself up with this door right here, right where the handle is in the middle, and then aim sort of in this cluster of antenna wire, and then jump throw. It's going to fly way across the site and land somewhere in this gutter area in the middle, right where we want it. And there you go. You've smoked off Moto. This is all of those smokes in action. Two smokes to know when pushing B site as a T, but this first one I especially want to highlight because it's really cool to know. It's very unique. This is for smoking off CT, but it's a different way of doing it that will really help your team. So you're going to put yourself in this corner right here, and in Maccheroni, you're going to put your crosshair between the R and the O, right around this area, maybe a little bit lower than center. And then you're going to jump throw. This smoke is special because it's going to actually land up in the boost spot right here. So you not only don't need to worry about CT, you also don't need to worry about this annoying ass boost spot. It's beautiful. I love the smoke so much. Use it all the time, please. The other smoke for B site is going to be for Coffin. And I admit this is an inconsistent smoke, but it is easy to remember. So you're going to put yourself in this corner right here. And then you're going to aim at the corner of this scaffolding right here, in this gray square area. And then you're going to left click. Sometimes it lands perfect, like it did just there. Other times it will land much deeper. But the point is, you at least block off church back here, or construction, however you want to call it. This is both of those smokes in action. There's a few CT smokes to know on Inferno too, that can be very useful. This one is going to be for mid, or pushing up as a CT if you want to gain mid control before the Ts can. So, line yourself up with this chair in this corner right here, and your crosshair, place it on this wooden bulge right here, on this support beam. And then, jump throw. Smoke is going to bounce off the roof a few times, land right in front of Mexico, and allow your CT team to push up mid here. Maybe someone will peek there, but now you have mid control. Another very cheeky CT smoke is going to be for T ramp. You can smoke off T ramp from CT spawn if you can believe it. So, from the same corner, you're going to put yourself here and aim at this white dot on this pink wall right here, and then jump throw. You are going to see the most random bounce of your entire life right here, but it will eventually make it right to freaking T stairs, smoking off the terrorists in their own home. For B players on CT side, there is a smoke you can use as well for smoking the top of banana. So, put yourself in this corner outside of construction or ruins or church, whatever you want to call it, and aim at the right of this top antenna, the far right of this top antenna, the tip right there, and then left click. Smoke is going to land right here. And there you go. You keep control of top banana. Nuke main, my favorite map, Nuke. So if you want to push outside on terrorist side, there's a couple good smokes to know. This first one will be for sort of outside garage-ish. You'll see what I mean. So line yourself up with the back corner of this truck, and then aim at the bottom corner of this window right here, where the actual glass is. Don't aim here, aim at the bottom corner of the glass. And then jump throw. It might look like an awkward smoke, but that's because it's meant to be used in tandem with the next one. The other smoke, also for T side, is going to be for outside of mini. So, you're going to put yourself sort of right before your character steps up on this ledge. Make sure they're still on the ground, as far as he can go. And then aim at this light fixture right here, and jump throw. It's going to land right outside of mini. Again, a little bit awkward, but these two are meant to be used in tandem. And by tandem, I mean like this. This is a wall. And it's a wall that allows you as the T's more space out here than the traditional double smoke back here. So I personally prefer this. Or if you want to YOLO it outside as a solo, you can have a smoke for garage. So line yourself up with this pole, aim at this gray thing atop marshmallow on the left side, and then jump throw. This will be a centered, deep garage smoke. Nice and pretty. This next smoke is a little bit more of an advanced smoke, but it will come in handy if you're ever pushing vents into B, which is very common. So, you're going to, from T-spawn, shoot out this glass right here. Then, you're going to line yourself up with the left pull and trace a line down from this line as well as this ladder rung right here. Sort of try and make a imaginary corner where they would both meet. And then you're just going to jump throw. Smoke will fly in through the skylight and land right here, allowing your team to rush out of Squeaky safely and go into vents. This next smoke is for A site, also very nice to know. It'll smoke off mini. So from T roof or wherever, you're going to shoot out this window right here. Then head back to this corner, aim at this corner right here, and then you're not going to full throw, you're going to half throw, medium throw, and then jump throw. Like so. Smoke is going to bounce in through the skylight and land approximately in this area. And there you go. You've smoked off mini. So I know this is a smoke guide, but I wanted to highlight a play that I saw Electronic make one time, professional Counter-Strike player Electronic, in which he smoked Heaven, mollied Hut, and also pop flashed for his team to enter A site, all from this one position on top of Marshmallow. And I can show that to you now. So to start it off, what you're going to want to do is shoot out this window and shoot out that window back there. It's going to take some trial and error. You're going to jump around for a bit until you get it. But once those are broken, you're then going to want to walk up to this tiny little black dot in the texture right here. You can see it if I zoom in. You're going to walk up to it, aim yourself right on top of it, stand yourself right on top of it. You're going to first smoke anywhere along the middle of this girder right here. Anywhere. You're then going to molly this bolt right here for Hut, see where it lands. And then from the exact same spot, without moving your crosshair, you're going to left click a pop flash. So I'll do it all in quick succession here. There's the Heaven smoke. Here's the molly. And here's the pop flash. As you can see, it mollies off Hut, it smokes off Heaven, and the flash was right here. So anybody around site is going to be affected by that. It's incredible. Yes, sometimes the CTs can move over to this side of Hut, but at times the fire does spread even out here. So it's a little bit of a luck of the draw, but it's something you can do as one person for your team. So I highly recommend trying it. For CT side on Nuke, there's really only one smoke that I would recommend you know. People have different ways of throwing this smoke, but this is the way that I find I remember easiest. This is to prevent an outside rush, or at least attempt to prevent an outside rush. So, you're going to line yourself up with CT box back here, right on the corner, and then you're going to aim at the top left of this railing, right up here in this corner, and jump throw. Going to bounce against the chain link fence and land right here. And there you go. ANUBIS. I've been a proponent of this map for a super long time, so I'm really happy to see it's in Premiere. Starting from T-spawn, I'll show you guys a couple smokes to help with the mid-ish area. So we'll start off with smoking off mid-window. So from T-spawn, you'll put yourself in this corner. Line your crosshair up with the top left corner of this building right here, and then jump throw. This other smoke will be for smoking off B connector from down in waterway. So, from the same corner, you'll go into there and aim at the right corner of this building right here. And then you're just going to jump throw. There you go. Now your team can cross here without being spotted. Next, we'll be looking at A site. So from out here in the boat area, there's a couple smokes you can throw. First, we'll start off with Heaven. So from this corner right here, You're going to aim at the middle of this top portion of this crate right here, and then jump throw. The other smoke is going to be for glass or a connector or whatever you want to call it. It's going to be from this corner right here. You're then going to aim at the top of this windowsill right here and left click. Boom. This is what both of those smokes look like combined. So for smoking off B site, yes, there are smokes that smoke off specific pathways, but I think it gets a little complicated. So for the sake of simplicity, there's going to be two smokes here, one that lands in front of streets and one that lands right here in front of Backsite. So to throw the streets one, we're going to go up here in heaven outside B, line yourself up with this ivy on the wall, and then aim at the V in this column right here at the bottom of it, and then left click. Now for this smoke, what you're going to want to do is get up on top of this wooden box right here, put yourself in the corner, then aim at the NUKE in this stone right here. And you're going to medium jump throw. Medium jump throw. Grenade is going to arc high and go right where it needs to go. This is what those two smokes look like combined. On CT side, there's a couple nice smokes to know that I can think of. One of them is going to be smoking off top mid to prevent a mid rush from the T's. So from right here in CT spawn, you'll put yourself back in this corner and aim at the corner of this structure and jump throw. The grenade will bounce off this tower and land right in front of top mid. This is a very niche smoke for CT side, but I still think it's really cool anyways. So this is going to be how you smoke off T stairs from right here in CT spawn. So put yourself up in this corner right here, then aim at the tip of this structure right here, the one that has the flowers on it, and then jump throw. It's going to bounce right here, over water, and land right on the stairs, allowing you, as the CT, to push up through boat and play around water or canal right here, and sort of catch the T's off guard with some awkward positioning. Congratulations! You now know how to smoke every single map in Premier Matchmaking. If this was helpful to you, please let me know in the comments down below. Maybe leave a comment with your favorite smoke from this video, something you learned that changed your life. If it did, I know I learned a lot from making this guide. And, you know, leave a thumbs up if you want, or subscribe perhaps if I may be so bold. And I'll be trying to do more content like this in the future. I also stream on this channel if you'd like to see me play Counter-Strike or stop by maybe for some games. Hell, I'll party, man. I'll party. So, hope you guys have a great night. Peace.